Peace, family. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. How's your Monday going? How you feeling today? Uh, for me, Monday has been doing Monday things. But I am excited to be here with you tonight and share some tips and tricks for using natural locking gels with locks. So I would love if you are present with me right now, even if you're watching the replay, definitely in the comment section, let me know where you're checking in from. Where you tuning in from, and how long have you had your locks? Let's, you know, make a little community out of our brief conversation. I'm only asking for about 10 to 15 minutes of your time. It's not going to take long. If you want to spend more time with me, definitely make sure you show up on Thursday, where I do Q&A with the loctician every single Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, although the time might be shifting. But nonetheless, I just wanted to take a little bit of your time to share with you more about using locking gels. Hi, Minnie. Hello, Lisa, Annette, Marilyn joining in. Brooklyn's in the house. 11 years. That's amazing. 6 months. So you're just getting started, Marilyn. Definitely. This is definitely for you. Regina's in South Carolina. You've had your locks for 10 plus years. Amazing. Mo's 1 year locked. Philly, Arkansas. Wow, that's amazing. VA's in the building. Hello, hello. All right. Again, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I really appreciate your patience, your support. For those of you who may not have seen me before, may have just popped in my little corner of the internet, my name is Jocelyn Renee. You can think of me as your digital loctician. I really strive to help you cultivate the healthiest set of locks possible. And I do that by sharing education, knowledge, techniques, tips, and tricks. Like we do this all the time, right? So if you are not currently subscribed or following my journey on Instagram or YouTube, definitely make sure you join us. Hit subscribe, come on and be a part of the family. Hello, Bella, you're in DC, right around the corner. I'm actually based in Maryland, and I am a certified loctician, licensed cosmetologist. I also have a hair care line that I formulated specifically for locks called Crown Elements. And today I want to share with you the Divine Hold Locking Gel. So right now I have the Divine Hold already open. It does come in a glass bottle, like all the products that I formulate, because we are using all natural botanical ingredients. And so we don't want any of the plastic, none of that BPA. And we also want to make sure we're eco-friendly and recycling products. So everything is packaged in glass. Hello, Rob. Hi, Lisa. So the Divine Hold, let me put it up there right now. It's also in a pump top bottle. I did this because one of my biggest pet peeves with gels is that they come in the jar, right? And you have to like dip your finger in it to like get it out. And you keep dipping your finger in it and putting it on your back of your hand or in your head. You're putting stuff in there. I am a true hair nerd, so you'll find out if you follow along. I'm under the microscope all the time. I'm looking at the health and the science of locks. And so that's nasty. And I just couldn't handle using the jar, dipping the finger in there. And so we packaged it in a pump top. I find that the pump top also helps with saving product, right? So you don't get a big glob, put it on your hand or put it in the hair and lose it if you no longer need it. So you pump out what you need. So it's actually going to save you product, it's going to save you money. And I find it saves time because you just got a couple pumps, boom, you're done, versus like globbing it and wiping it off, doing all those types of things. So the packaging is very intentional for locking and making sure it's sanitary, because again, this is all about healthy hair. Hello, Melissa, 2 weeks locked. Congratulations. And so you just started your lock journey, or for those of you who may be fairly new to the journey, right? you are wanting to groom your hair regularly. And regularly means about once a month. So like 4 to 6 weeks is about the time you want to do your grooming if you're maintaining with retwisting. And so the Divine Hold is a locking gel that can be used for retwisting. You can use it for starting your locks. I also use it on my daughter's loose hair, so it's great for twists. It is based in all natural aloe vera. We all know, what is aloe made of? Anybody know what aloe is made of? Share in the comments if you know what aloe, the aloe plant, the all natural aloe plant, what is it made of? China says, you just made me think of using gel so differently. I mean, truly, Wanda, clean packaging. Exactly. That is that is really the goal right there. Yes, Lisa. So aloe is mainly based in water. Amanda says straight water. Exactly. So aloe is actually 80% water, which is great because what do our locks need? I wish my daughter was here. She's 4. One of the things that I strive to empower her with is like understanding and appreciating her hair. So I always talk to her about our hair needs what? Water, moisture. So aloe is a great product to use for locking and also just for general hair care because it has water. It has what our hair needs already in it. In addition to, aloe is going to help encourage the locking process. You'll hear one of those debated topics like, should I put water in my hair? Maybe I shouldn't wash my hair for 6 months because I want it to lock. And don't do that. Wash your hair. Water is actually going to help encourage the hair to lock. So in addition to the Divine Hold being an amazing product for grooming, it's also really great for hydrating, which is going to encourage the hair to lock. Okay, it can be that simple. Kimmy says, I hate when they put that Let's Jam as a locking gel. Me too. And so I feel like all of my products, not even that I feel like, I know all of my products were created out of a need, right? For locks, because those products that come with the yellow container, I'm sure we all know about those. Very problematic. Don't pick up anything yellow at the store. Okay, please, none of that. And so Mercedes, one of the questions they're asking is aloe vera from the store safe to use as well? You want to be very mindful about store-bought aloe vera gel because a lot of times it's intended to be used on the skin. And so it has a lot of preservatives and added ingredients to make it stable for use on like burns and other type of skincare. So we're speaking about aloe that is for our hair. Aloe vera, like it's in the Divine Hold gel. I have a bottle in the fridge as we speak. Yes. And so getting back on track again, got 5 more minutes. I said 15 minutes of your time. That's all I want. So in 5 minutes, I want to tell you about the Divine Hold, show you how to use it, and show you also how it comes out. So the scent of it. I formulated the Divine Hold so that it is not an overpowering scent. We have to wear it in our crowns and our heads. In addition to, we wear perfume. You may put additional oils or moisturizers in your hair. I found that a lot of products had a very overpowering smell. And because I'm putting this everywhere, I don't want it to smell like, no, it has to be very balanced and neutral. So it's a neutral scent. The fragrance is actually based in frankincense. So if you love frankincense, you'll love the Divine Hold gel. So the scent is very, very neutral, very light, based in aloe. And so hold, I know that's probably what you're wondering. How's it hold? How's it going to work? So I want you to stay away from products that say tight hold or say firm hold. Please do not use that in your hair or on your locks. What'll get your hair locking and staying in place is patience and time, truly. So the Divine Hold is an actual, has a flexible hold. And I speak about flexible hold because it's not light to where as soon as you put it on, it's like nothing ever happened, but it's not going to cement your hair in place. It's right there in the middle, so it's very flexible. It's going to give you a sleek finish, but also it's going to allow the hair to expand, because the locks, the hair needs to expand in order to lock. It is literally the process of your hair expanding and shrinking, throughout the time between your grooming that is actually causing the tangles, is actually making your hair lock. If you use the tight hold products in your hair, they're actually putting a layer, like a coating on your hair strands, so that it cannot react to external moisture and things that will cause your hair to react, so that it would be, not firm. So we want to be right in the middle. We want our hair to naturally lock. We don't want to have any type of buildup. And we also want to make sure that we can use this without it clashing with any of our products. So again, pump top bottle for easy application and distribution. You can put it on the back of your hand, or you can apply it directly directly on your scalp. Fanta says so many products say that. I used to try to rush the process with those, but it always backfired. Exactly. Those firm, tight hold products are going to backfire because they are not encouraging the locking process to happen. They're preventing it from happening. They're wanting you to stay in the mindset that your hair cannot do its natural thing. But we won't get into that. I have a whole other live about tight hold products. We won't get into that. But if you're interested, comment below on the video and I'll link you to the video, okay? But anyway, we have our pump top bottle to make the application easy. Pump it straight out. Now, it looks white, right? Because it is a gel that has been mixed. But as soon as you rub it, not much rubbing, it's completely clear, okay? Because it's aloe. What I like to do, have people do, is let the gel rub on the back of your hand. And you want to let it sit, and you want to see what happens after it sits for a while. If you do this with a lot of these natural products that are on the market, let it sit on the back of your hand, what you'll find is it gets really sticky, has a residue. There's no residue with the Divine Hold. It's going to actually mesh into your skin because it's very nourishing and moisturizing. And when you put it in your hair, just put a little bit on my finger, put it in my hair, because it is water-based. If you are, if your hair is not wet, you can directly apply your gel to your head, massage it in a little bit, and then do your retwist. And I don't have any clips, but you see how it gets nice little smooth finish? Can you see that? So it's going to give you a nice smooth finish, no buildup, just no flaking at the roots, none of that happening there. And it works really well with layering with either our moisture infusion, which is the herbal moisturizer, or if you apply the main radiance oil prior to actually using the Divine Hold. You can layer the products within the collection without them having buildup or causing any residue at the scalp. We don't want any of that, okay? And it's also, as you can see, I'm sure as I got close to the camera, my hair is very fine. So it's light enough to be used on fine hair, but it's also formulated to give that flexible hold to more of a coarse hair texture as well. Yeah. Do I have any other questions about the Divine Hold Locking Gel? One of the things that I was really intentional about with the packaging and the viscosity or how thick the gel is that you can put it on the back of your hand without it, falling down. When I first formulated, it was almost like water, but we revisited the formulation to make it so that it would not fall completely down, but it's still, again, going to give you that flexible hold. And we're waiting for it to dry. It's almost there, but as you can see, there's no residue. It's actually going into my skin. See it there? Come over here so you can see. So if you're looking for a very all natural, lightweight gel, it's going to give you a flexible hold that's also going to nourish your scalp and your hair without clashing with any of the scents that you may wear or how you're going about your day-to-day life, I would invite you to try the Divine Hold Locking Gel. If you are interested in trying it, you can go to crownelements.com, and it comes in a 4-ounce size. That's what I wanted to say, 4-ounce size and an 8-ounce size. And so the 4-ounce size should get you at least 2, maybe 3 grooming sessions. So it's going to last you a couple months. The 8-ounce size, of course, will be double that, more than that. You can enter IAMDIVINE at checkout, and I'll hook you up with a little promo there for the Divine Hold. China asks, do you use the gel on damp or dry hair? So it's best, all grooming with Locs is best done on damp or wet hair, because what do we know to be true? The hair is going to stay in whatever state it dries in. But again, because the Aloe and the Divine Hold is 80% water, it's a very nourishing product. If your hair is dry, you can directly apply the Divine Hold. You would just end up using a little bit more to really get that hydration back into the hair. Erica, yes, my hair is getting very long, and it's like, it's crinkled right now. So it's even longer than this. That's that Mane Abundance, okay? You want some product that's going to stimulate that growth? Yes. All right. So hopefully I answered all of your questions. If you just popped on, I appreciate your presence. I was just sharing more about our Divine Hold locking gel. I realized I had never really talked about it before. So waiting for it to dry on the back of my hand. But as you can see, there's no flaking, snow-like stickiness. Put it over here so you can see. Not sticky. There's no residue. It's not turning white or anything like that. So it's a really great gel, really lightweight gel that gives you a good flexible hold. Mane Abundance. Yes. Thank you, SS. I appreciate you putting that in the comments. Mane Abundance is our oil that is used for stimulating growth. I'm not saying it's going to make your hair grow astronomically, but it does strengthen and support hair growth. Okay. So yeah, I use Mane Abundance and my hair is just like taking off. Okay. But yeah, if you are interested in trying our Divine Hold locking gel, at checkout, put IAMDIVINE, all one word, so no spaces, IAMDIVINE, and I'll hook you up with a little something on me. Okay. Can you use it on interlocks? So if you have interlocked hair, you typically don't use products. If you want to like give a little retwist or control your edges in between interlocking sessions, you can utilize the Divine Hold for that. But for interlocking, you don't need any product. Locking gels are mainly used with grooming Locs, traditional Locs, because you want to have that extra nourishing effect to the hair, and also to help to give it more of a smooth finish versus just utilizing your hands or oil and water as some people will do. But locking gels do not make the hair lock. Okay, they are meant to support the locking process. And Mercedes says, do you keep it in a cool space? Yes. So because it is all natural, you definitely want to keep it refrigerated in between uses. That'll give you the most longevity of your Divine Hold. Great question. All right. Thank you so much. See, 15 minutes. Like I said, I didn't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to share with you our Divine Hold. It's almost dry. You see, it's like a couple spaces that have yet to dry. But again, it's very smooth, not tacky, no like buildup there on the hand. So it doubles as a lotion too, if you wanted to do, if you wanted to. But yeah, thank you again so much. crownelements.com is the website. If you are local to the Maryland, Washington, D.C. area, we do offer local pickup. So you can get your Divine Hold as early as Wednesday if you order today. How about colored hair? So you can absolutely use it on colored hair. All of the products, again, they are formulated and designed to support healthy hair. So whether you're colored, whether you're not you colored, your hair is colored, whether your hair is colored, whether you have just started, whether you've had your locks for a long time, you can use the Crown Elements product to help support you along a journey to healthy hair. That is what the Crown Elements products are all about. So absolutely, you can use on colored hair. And I would even go as far as say you want to use something that is botanical and herbally based on colored hair because you need that additional strength. Using those products that have all that the junk in it, it's not going to support your colored hair. I have colored locks. My hair is green. All I use are my products. I really want to try other products, but it's like, oh, I messed up a good thing. But yeah, I really appreciate your time. The replay is going to be no more than 15-20 minutes. Just if you would like more information about our Divine Hold locking gel. And thank you again. I will see you on Thursday. And if you are not currently subscribed or following along my journey, go ahead and hit subscribe, hit follow. I would love to connect with you and grow with you further along this journey. My name is Jocelyn Renee, and I will talk to you soon. As always, wishing you peace, love, and good vibes.